bounce back win. We got pitched really tough 2 days. And Porcello, look, he's really good to be able to, get him the pitch count up and be able to capitalize on some opportunities. We talked about that before the game. That would have been nice to be able to accomplish, and we did that. A lot of good at bats. Wilson Ramos's at bats were really good. I know, the first inning ground ball back, but he really worked the at bat. Then he came up and got the big hit an inning or two later, whenever it was. And then Blake, he looks really good. Looked good against him, just like the last time up in Fenway. Kind of set the tone the first at bat with Mookie, that he was going to come right after guys. He did that. And then the fifth inning rolled around. His pitch count got up. I thought he lost the command of the fastball. A little uncharacteristic walk-in here and there, but really, really good performance by Blake and our offense overall to be able to pile up some runs early and give us some breathing room.
Spider-Man Denard Span out there.
Man, yes, that's a good way to put it. I'm glad he didn't get hurt, because when you see a player go down and then you don't see him come up for a second, it was a good thing we had Raymond out there the second time to help him up.
I mean, he's not bad for an old guy, running around like that, stealing bases.
No, I can't say that. He looks good. I don't know. He looks young to me. See how he feels tomorrow, though.
If you're going to nitpick anything on Blake, maybe just do pitch count. Only getting 6 innings, but as good stuff as he had.
Yeah, I also think that's a credit to their lineup and their approach. But yeah, there was probably about a 20-pitch window in there that he just kind of lost command and fell behind and probably tried to do a little bit too much. But look, it's tough to nitpick anything when you shut this team down for 6 innings.
What is he doing, though, that's making him? He seems like he has just kind of found this level of excellence that he just hits most every time out now.
It's command complemented by really good stuff. We saw the stuff a lot last year. The command was fairly inconsistent, and then it got consistent there at the last 4 or 5 starts. And then now he's just in a really good rhythm. I think he sets the tone, the tempo. He's one of our fastest workers when he's on the mound. He gets the ball back, doesn't want to break any rhythm. And generally, when guys are feeling good, that's what they do. They want to get on to the next pitch. But the way he's getting ahead of hitters has really allowed him to open up many avenues to get guys out once he establishes that he's going to throw strike one.
And I'm sure you've seen a transition in his manner in this whole transition from August to now next year.
There's little things that stick out. I referenced an Adrian Beltre at bat a month ago against the Rangers, where he kind of stepped off the mound, took a deep breath. Even tonight, he was frustrated himself, but he was able to regroup enough to get us through that 6th inning. We didn't really need to be. You saw we had double barreled. We were getting ready to unload the bullpen, and that was not ideal with a 6-0 ball game. So really impressed with the fact that he was able to take a deep breath and get that 6th inning accomplished.
Like Duffy had a pretty good game too, defensively.
Yeah, Matt, really, really nice plays. We had Denard made some nice plays out there. That's what it takes to beat a team like Boston. Everything's got to go right, and fortunately for us, it did. But we pride ourselves on the defense, and after last night, defense showed up a little bit late in the ball game. We played so clean, and then it showed up late in the ball game. We had some big double plays between Matt and Robbie turning double plays. There was a lot of things to like.
That didn't do anything to change Romo, the fact that he warmed up, did it?
No. Nope.
If you would have pitched him, I would have thrown a lot of stories out.
He was going to come in to pitch, but he would have started the next day.
Okay,
yeah.
he would still start.
Yeah.
Then Willie.
Yeah.
Then he could go back.
I need to talk through it here in a second, and then we'll probably have an announcement here shortly.
What did he show you during these couple days?
A young player that we've got to see a lot in spring training, but spring training's a different animal. This is a different animal when you're playing up here. The intensity, the speed of the game. that last play he made, whoever was getting down the line, just unloaded that, the arm strength that he showed, and every bat he had. I know that he hit the home run, and then he had some strikeouts sprinkled in there, but he looks the part. He goes up there, looks like he's going to do damage. He's wanting to be up there, so a lot to be excited about with him.